Coming to you with a live recording, Grand Rising, Grand Afternoon, at 1200 hours, 4 minutes, on November 29th, 2020. As all my messages are on, I'm going to always keep starting with brothers, stay vigilant, stay aware. 2020 is near. Well, 2021 is near. And that's my message going forward. I want to keep changing the narrative to the narrative that the life I live, the life we live, that we don't see. We see it, but we're not part of. And the reason I stay vigilant, as you can see, even brothers made other videos about there is no good or positive representation on African descendant, indigenous men in America or around the world on no media outlet or no radio frequency. We have no good example. We are not emasculated and we are not effeminized as they keep saying we're something. So if I keep calling someone bad, hey little boy, you bad. Hey little boy, you bad. Hey little boy, you bad. What is that little boy? I'm not a, so you keep saying I'm emasculine. I'm keep alpha. You're not alpha. You a beta. You a red pill. You some type of, you in a clique. Those are all cliques and groups. Those are gangs. The same things that's meant to design to kill. Gang cliques. Alpha, beta, masculine, feminine, emasculated, unemasculated, mannish. All those groups are designed to kill the what? The person's psyche, spirituality, physicality, and emotions. Those are designed to kill us. I'm not on the killing mode. I'm not designed. So we don't have to keep talking about those things. And we keep giving them avenue. You keep making a path for those things to work. And then the crazy part is we love drama. So I am Otha Williams Jr. I am honesty. I am resolution. I am good, and I am me. So, brothers, give yourself a round of applause for being the man you are today and a man you overcame that was designed to kill you. Yes, the man that they put in a system. I'm talking about the man, you, N-I-N dash A dash me, M-E, enemy, inside a me. That's why I work on the power of oneness. And the next power of oneness I'm going to talk about is sex. Yes, sex is a power within you that you can have full responsibility. I don't want to say control because it got the word con in it. Responsibility and accountability, sex for the men. I'm going to keep speaking to the men. And men, I keep warning our race women of the attack, and they don't see it. But they want to keep talking about the killing of us. They want to talk about the masculine and the feminine and the masculine, the emasculated and the feminized. That's killing me. I don't want to talk to you no more. See, they say, oh, you don't want to, people love to call a person out and say, you don't want to listen to a person that don't agree with you. It's not that he or she don't agree with me. I'm not in the design. I'm not in the system. I'm not in the institution. I'm not in the doctrination to kill who I am. You can keep talking about what I don't have. I never, and women, they can say everything they want. I never seen a woman be with a man or dated a man unless she's unaware. So I never seen a woman when I wasn't working trying to be with me. I never seen a woman that didn't try to be with me when I got fired from a job. So come on, brothers. This is not to diss the woman, but you can say, I'm going to call BS on this one. When the women talk about things, I talk to married women. The craziest part, our African descendant indigenous women, when I talk to them, they say, I'm happy I got the husband I have. So saying that I'm being very vigilant as a single African descendant indigenous man in America or in this world. And I'm warning you for your husband's sake. And he know, so you can be aware, because I know you talking to him and he's talking to you and he's even telling you. But if he don't see it, I'm going to warn the wife. I'm going to warn him at the same time. I'm warning both of you. Because the head of the household, if we following that, well, I'm happy my husband this. No. I'm happy my boyfriend this. No. What about you? Are you prepared? If I see my woman get smited down because she don't listen, she's not prepared. If my woman getting attacked and and she's 2 feet away, 5 feet, 10 feet away, and I cannot reach her, and she's not prepared, I am unprepared. If my mother and sisters and the female in my family, for a minute, let me stick with the women, the females, if they're unprepared, I was unprepared. How they say, don't get caught lacking or slacking. We can't get caught lacking and slacking. I don't care about this stupid YouTube routine curator crap. You people can have that crap. I'm talking about being aware for our lives. See, we think this is a joke. You think that I sound crazy. Brother talking about, I wouldn't dare. Brother like, I don't listen to you, or I wouldn't have my children listen to you. Oh, your child won't listen to me, but you will let them sit in front of a TV and play a video game that's selling drugs, shooting and killing, that's filling their head up with emptiness. You will let them watch a YouTube when grown men or adult, such as adult men over 18, make videos and use certain words. But you will want listen to what you're doing. You won't show your children how to use a gun, but then there's children at their age that's going out there knowing how to use a gun of another race that will shoot you. There's the Kyle Rittenhousers of this world. At 15, he know how to break down a shotgun, put it back together. He know where the pin go. He know where the cartridge go. He know how to load up a magazine. He know how to check it. He know how to show clear. But your son don't know how to do nothing but stay on the streets. Oh, I gotta survive to eat. I was talking to a brother on a panel. I can show you the panel talking about I can rob, and you can understand, because he want government. He want a man. Listen to what he want. Listen to a lot of you men want. You want another man to tell you how to be a man. A woman can't tell you how to be a man. I'm a man. No woman can tell me how to swing my penis when she having clothes. Sorry, but I'm not dissing. This is all I ever say. They say I'm picky and choosy about the woman. Where I'm going to put my seed, you better be picky and choosy. When you grow plants, if you a grower of plants, if you a builder, even I don't care how big or small your building. Do you a painter? You a painter. You a bricklayer. What is the things you do? You prepare your area. You just don't throw your plants in any type of soil and expect your plant to grow. You don't lay your bricks on any type of ground, and you don't lay down a mortar first. You don't prepare that area. If you put up wallpaper, you just don't throw it over the wall and expect that wallpaper to last over time or to look presentable. Do you? Do you do that? I know some people might, but come on, even those people, no, they don't even do that. Even you go to a crackhead house, they crackhead house, spick and span. Cleaner than whatever. I don't care how they smell, how they body look. I don't care about the white stuff on their face and they hands look dry. A lot of them crackheads' house cleaner than yours. Because the area they want to stay in is what they keep prepared. So if I want to be prepared, I want my brothers to be safe, and I want my women to be good on the safe side with our men. So I want us to be prepared. Stay vigilant, my brothers and sisters. See, this sounds crazy because you thought the virus was just about the virus. Do you know the new laws that have been passed? Do you know what was going on in the world? You see what's going on in the Middle East? See, we think that's a joke, bombs over Baghdad. No, buddy and sisters. No, that's not a joke. But you won't listen. You don't listen to me. Don't listen to hold on. I'm the single man. But brother, I respect you and your families. That's why I want to warn you. But don't listen to the single. I don't drink, I don't smoke. A brother said, are you drunk? He stopped talking. I said, no, I'm not drunk. I said, this is how I talk. See, you can't hear me because I didn't sound as Brother Martin Luther King or Brother Honorable Malcolm X, rest them brother souls. I didn't sound as a Marcus Garvey or Frederick Douglass. My voice don't sound boom and shatter the room. See, you don't hear me. See, you will take a glance of what I say, but you don't hear me. You know what I think about? I'm single. I don't have a child running around my house. Of course, I want to be a husband and father, but I can't force no woman to see my faithfulness. I speak about my race because I'm born into this. I didn't choose it, and I accept it. See, the difference is I was born into it and I accept it. I knew at a young age when I was watching an African descendant indigenous man of my race, I was watching him. I knew someday, some little boy, I live around all culture. I know they watching me. I know the neighbor's son, which is African descendant. He watches me. His father say, always asks about you. You know why? Even when my nephew was playing football, you know why them little boys wanted to be around me? I didn't make no excuse. Brother said, I will rob some bread and you will understand. No, I wouldn't, brother. You know why I won't understand? Because if I'm sitting, I don't care, brother, we was talking. If I had knowledge of you, I have information. If you can make it to a YouTube and you need to feed your family, see, I don't think about, I'm not going to, trust me, I don't talk about people. Go find me something where I'm talking about someone. I'm not talking about a situation. Go say, blah, 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 such and such. I gave money to, or I helped them. You won't see me. I say, I know I help people. I ain't got to brag about it. But people's like, oh, where are your credentials? I don't need that. Go ask the people. They're like, where are the people? Go find them. That's what I do. You don't come to me about what I done. Don't take a picture of me. Don't put me in the newspaper. I don't care. I would leave. Don't take nothing of me. Go talk to the people. I said if I had a funeral, people would be shocked at who gonna show up to my funeral. They're like, look at all these people. They gonna look like they all weird. Because you know why? Because I'm weird. I was weird enough to go talk to those people that needed me. So if my brother needed something, you couldn't email me. You can't request a Cash App. You got WhatsApp. We got all these Google sources that you utilize in the entity on YouTube and tell me, man, I need a couple dollars for bread, then you to go steal it. Think about when that brother said that. I said, brother, I don't know about your man. I had to leave him alone. I said, man, that shows straight up mentality. And then you wonder why them 23 young men on my nephew football team wanted to be around me. They didn't care about it and have a car. And they asked me, I told them. They say, oh, that's cool. The one little boy said, I love that you stand by who you are. I've been told that by a lot of young men. May not in that sense, but in their understanding, they said it their way. Because I didn't accept who I wasn't. I did not accept who I was not. No, you don't have to accept because they told you that's who you. No, that's not. Just because I don't have all these things, trust me, having those things, it does not predicate on your manness as a man. Having those things about, well, if I know you worked hard, that means you did this. No, I worked hard. You don't know I don't know your story. Just because I don't know what you did to get there. You don't know what I did to get to where I'm at. I don't know what you did to get to where you at. So if we automatically going to come down, and this is why it's harmful for these women to be calling Ray Ray, Pookie, the Dusty. I learned something. I know I've been learned this, but the more and more I see it, sorry, and it's not a diss. Our race women do not predicate on themselves on wanting to be with a good man. We're called weird and corny. It's corny when I say, excuse me, miss, I love the shoes you was wearing. That's corny. That don't attract her, but based on her attraction level. So it's got to be in a look and it got to be a appeal. And I don't diss women for that. I'm the same way, but not in the extreme mode. A woman don't need $10,000 in her bank account. She don't need to have a woman can literally be on the street because the things she have and how her situation is not what is her. What attract me to that woman, it can sound stupid to any man on this earth because I don't expect a lot of us to talk about love first. I don't expect that because when I look around, I don't hear nobody say love. Even the people that's married, they say, make sure you get with a person that have this and that. A lot of people, that I listen to from the men and the women, from getting together with the person at 30, 18, 16, 25, 40, 50, even 50, they didn't have all of that stuff. Stuff. Superficial material is called stuff. Stuff. When you cook Thanksgiving, you put stuffing or dressing in your turkey, or you made it as a side. Stuffing and dressing. You stuffed it, made it look a certain way, so you dressed it up. That's not the main course. The meat was the main course. The meat will be more as, who are you? I don't care about the macaroni and cheese, the potato salad, the yams, the sweet. All those things are literally sides to the what? The main deal. The main dish was the turkey. Is the turkey. The ham. That's the main food. That's the one thing that take the longest to cook. That's the one thing that take the longest to thaw out. But everybody wants to prepare. So if I'm preparing me, I'm 38. I'm preparing me still when it's like, why would I meet a woman? I don't care. Like I said, I don't care what she have. Just because she have these things, I don't make her a prepared woman. See, we thinking you prepare because you have these things. No, it starts in your mind. As I said, your psyche, it's your mentality. Your spirituality is big. Your emotions and it's your physical. How do you look? I don't mean beauty-wise. Take care of yourself. You brush your teeth. You wash your body. You cleanse yourself. You put water on you. You drink water. You exercise. So we don't think about that. Your spirituality. What are you digesting? It's all of your YouTube. So if a woman want to love an African descendant indigenous man, why would I choose a woman that dated everybody and still not married? But then she going to say I'm emasculated and feminized because of the things that I don't want. I know how to go, if my refrigerator empty and I worked hard and I'm tired and I'm resting, my refrigerator is not empty. To you is empty. You don't want what's in my refrigerator. Let's be honest. You don't want what's in my refrigerator. That's on her. That's not on you, brothers. That's not on you. My refrigerator not empty. It's empty to her. You got water in there. You got everything you want. You got your condiments. Then you got the foods you want to eat. You got the snacks you want. When you look in your cabinet, it's the same things. If she don't want what you have in there, you're not broke. You're not empty inside. You're not less than. You're not inadequate. She don't want what you want. She's going to and then look in the refrigerator, she want to see Dom Perignon champagne. She want to see caviar. She want to see Voss water. She want to see everything. You got to keep going out of your way just to reach that. She want to, you say that's a standard? No, brother, you have a standard and a criteria. You're not picky. I'm not picky. My water clean. I boil my water. I don't buy it. I don't go. I pay for water. Listen to this. You're paying for water, but then you go buy water. You pay. Think of what you're doing. You already paying for water, but then you go buy water. Why not buy or get the tools to make? So if you want Voss, Propel, whatever water they have out there, some water, artisan water, spring water, why aren't you going to buy the tools to make your water that water? So when you at home, you're not going to pay for water. You just utilizing the tools you already have. My refrigerator have food. I'm going to cook a meal with food that I already have. I'm not going to go out and keep conjuring up what I want every night. And if I want to go out, I'm not going to be picky. Already designed, already made the food in my refrigerator what I want. But tonight, I don't want to cook what's I have in there, but it's not an every night thing. So let me go out and get something that I normally wouldn't have. That might take a little longer to prepare in a different way. And it's a flavoring that I enjoy from this place, which is good because if it's part of your culture, you say, I'm supporting someone that's truly supporting me, that's supporting our culture. See, we don't look at it that way. Someone's going to support the culture. I'm supporting you. You're not buying Gucci. You going down the street where your culture is alive at and you buy from them. That's what I say. We don't see. But don't listen to me. Don't listen to where logic and sense come in. where spirituality and truth come out. See, you would rather listen to nonsense. So we love drama. Those drama-filled creators get more love. And I'm not drama-filled. I give love to everybody, and that's the greatest thing about who I am. And as I always say, who are you? Have you even figured that out yet? Who are you? Who are you? What is your purpose? My purpose is not here to gain $1 million, to buy land. That's somebody else. I'm going to join you. What do you need my help in? See, I learned many skills. People and brothers and sisters kept saying, we can't separate from the powers and the money. Yes, we can. That money is created from a piece of paper, cut down a tree. They slice the tree and make a piece of money. You tell me that piece of money have more power than a living being. Listen to what you said. You saying we can't do something. Oh, they got things we need. So let's do this real quick. To make steel, you telling me we don't have enough power. Instead of giving your powers to NASA, to the Forbes 500 company, you tell me those same people that have the information they had don't know how to conjure up all the elements that's on the earth to make a piece of steel. That sounds radical and stupid to you. But that steel that's supporting your house was made by people that did this electronic device is stupid, right? So because you calling it stupid. The people that made this had to do the exact same thing. See, but you don't listen to me. See that I make you think about that for a minute. You saying we can't step away from this money thing. The money is the power that's cut down from a tree. Money is supposed to be backed up. You know where diamonds and gold come from? Hold on. You said I want to get this straight. I was caught. That's stupid. They got an idea that we would not need their money, but we know how to make the stuff, but we need them to survive. We need a government, authorizing control over who. We need another man to tell me how to be another man to tell me how to be the man I am. I don't need no woman of my race telling me I'm the personality of the man I am. You don't want to eat in my refrigerator? Cool. I don't want no caviar. That's nasty anyway. I don't want no calamari. That's nasty. I don't want no high price fish. That's nasty to me. I don't even enjoy it. I eat fish for the protein and amino acids that's in it. That's needed for my body. And other things that I eat and don't eat is needed for my body. So you telling me I gotta look us act in certain ways so you to be attracted to me. But all it took for me is to see, the prettiest women is some of the ugliest women. You don't even realize how women say, oh, I'm dissing you because I'm telling you the truth. A lot of our women do have poor character, poor attitudes, are angry. You can say, I'm angry. I'm not angry. I'm expressing myself. A lot of our women don't do certain things. Why would I be, hold on. My refrigerator got food I know how to cook in there. The same food she would eat and say, oh, wow, you actually can cook. Oh, I don't have a lot of money, but you know how to balance a fight. Yeah, because I don't owe money. See, I know how to do things. Just because I don't have a whole bunch of your superficial material doesn't mean I don't want what you want. So already right there, brothers, don't get mad at them. She's not even compatible to who you are. She's designed to fit into your life. You are designed to fit in her life. If she cannot eat the same steak seasoned, you want caviar or filet mignon. I got meat in there right now. I can season that meat and taste like filet mignon. She don't want that. She don't want to go through the adventure. So why are you mad? I'm going to do one on that. Why are you mad at a woman that you have things already in place and she don't want to be there and enjoy it? And while you enjoying, she worked hard for a lot. Why not get into a situation where you can be calm and work hard for a lot? And you can enjoy the small things matter. Do they really matter? Oh, they matter after. No, I want small things to matter from day one. I don't want small things to matter 3 years from now. Tell, oh man, I finally missed that. I enjoy a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I enjoy, you can call it cat food, rat food, whatever you want to call it. I enjoy fried bologna with cheese on it with Miracle Whip on my bread and eating 2 of those with some chips or some French fries. I enjoy that. And it's nothing less than, and I'm eating it with, I know brothers, we got a rate of just people in the world that's homeless. Somebody that's living with somebody, they're not paying the rent, they're not paying the mortgage, they're not paying the property. They're homeless. Brother, you're not homeless. Why are you mad at people? Why are you mad at women? The same women, she can't buy a Birkin bag. She can't buy them 200 pair of sneakers on a right. You can, brothers, but you choose not to. You live in your life. But stay vigilant. Don't forget. If she's against you, if the world is against, I'm not trying to say, oh, you bad, you bad. No, look out for who's against you and leave them alone. As I warned a woman, I said, you don't want to warn your husband because you think he got it? No. Your husband gone. What do? A robber come in your house. Your husband can't save you. He's 30 miles away. Within a snap of your finger, you are being attacked like that. But you don't got his back. She don't got his back. Nobody got your brother back. How are we able to defend? How? Think about that. I don't want to keep talking too long, but start thinking beyond, oh, that sounded crazy. That sounded crazy. They said they're going to lock us up in a house and not go nowhere. Did that not, think about that. Did not happen don't tell me that did not happen in 2020. You was locked up in your house and they told you not to go nowhere. Did you not do that? Hold on. Oh, that's not enough proof. Every day you leave your house, they told you to do something. What are you doing? You said they don't, you say that's not, you say don't, what I'm talking about, the little subtle things I'm keep speaking of, not happening. What are you putting on your face every day when you leave from the confines of your home or the areas you reside in? The confine, yep, I call it a confine, the prison, the jails of your home, because that's what it became for 3-4 months. You got to put a covering, which we call quote unquote mask, over your nose and your mouth, right? Go somewhere and not wear that mask and covering over your face. In America, been this way. Hold on. I don't mean when you walk up to a building, see, you think I'm dumb. You think I'm radical in the stream. They controlling you already. Have you ever noticed when you walked up to a building, what is the wording somewhere in the front part or the side is usually on the front? Don't it say Article 37 or 47 in the numbers A, B, revised or pursuant? Do you know, you ever put that in your phone and typed up, what does that mean? You know what that means? See, you step into that building, you are owner and proper of that building. You abide by the laws and rules of that building. Stop saying you not being rude. Stop saying you not subjugated. We all are. Stop saying you keep saying, I sound defeated. But you never pay attention to the name on the building. Of course, this Christmas. You don't pay attention to the little insignias and pictures on a building. You don't know nothing about history. But I sound crazy in the sleep. Even in the way I'm talking, I sound crazy in the stream. I sound high and drunk. No, I've been noticing that high and drunk people, man, when you high and drunk, you got a new type of spiritual. No, you don't, fool. You have a control. Because whatever that drug, the placebo, is designed to do, it is doing it. You have nothing, you are so under not of your own possession of you no more. Think about that. No, don't go smoke. Don't go put something in your mouth. Don't medicate yourself with some type of drug. It's not a diss. I want you to hear this, though. This is not a diss. I want you to hear this. This is not a diss. I want you to hear this. Leave that drugs alone and think about. Go read a book. Read the whole book. You know, I try reading the law. The law is hard to understand unless you have a guider. The information I knew, I had to keep reading it over and over. I didn't have a guide. I don't study. I don't have a quote unquote teacher. I don't want somebody else's thoughts and theories in my mind of who I am. Who I am, no one can tell me how to be who I am. You're missing that. Even you being your family man, I don't care how many books, I don't care how many people you watch that done this before you. How that man is with that woman, how that woman with that man. I don't care. It worked for them. But when I meet this woman, I don't know what was in their refrigerator and cabinets. I don't know what was inside of their homes. But I know when you came to my home, I have food in there. You ain't want to eat from it. I can't force you to eat the food that I already have prepared. It's not nasty. You don't want a certain type of food, but you want to eat. You don't want a certain type of food, but you want to eat. You don't want a certain type of food, but you want to eat. So isn't that eventually, if I keep calling you bad, you're going to be bad. So why eventually we don't why we don't send out the message for good brothers? And people say, again, you single because you picky. But I learned and I know wholeheartedly with all the truth in my body, mind, and soul and spirit, that is one of the most important things in my life. What womb I put my seed in. You should have your daughters forget a man protecting to provide. Yes, I said forget that. Because what is that? What did that? Because we don't never, if you're going to say that to your daughter, what does that mean? Because what you did, you had to do. What if your daughter meet a guy that had his refrigerator already full? You didn't have your refrigerator full. You were still working on something. Or your refrigerator was filled with different foods. I had halal chicken in there and beans and vegetables and fruits. Your diet didn't work. Your diet, so your choices of choosing a life, so my career path is different. My look of my apartment in a different part of town, different part of the city will look different. But the things we still should at least have the same. You have control. You have the power, responsibility, authority, the order in your home. So when we speak on the topic, the order of your home, what's the order of your home? It should kind of, because we both are man, right? It should basically be very close in similarity. Oh, my house is clean. I got food in my refrigerator. I got food in my cabinets. I got some goodies too. I got the tools I need. If I need to put something together, I have the things I need in my home. See, we should conjure some type of joining. We should have a COVID. See, if you know what COVID means, we should have a COVID of similarities in our home. But if we don't, if I have a more of a COVID home, so more of my home is correlating and joining together and is a visual of togetherness. And if you're using a archie of how my togetherness home should look, even though my home is together, of course, our women will not choose a certain type of man. And that's what they're doing. But then I can't get mad if I chose the woman that I didn't take the time out to really get to know. I can't get mad if I chose the woman that I know that on the secret side, she loved white men. I can't get mad at her. I can't be mad at my race women, because I want I want a soul sister. I'm looking for a soul. Strictly, I've never been out of my race. I'm going to find that. I don't have children. You got to call on your powers, brothers. I'm going to be safe. How? But then how? How? What are you doing? See, you working, if you spend all your time trying to get rich or die trying, brother, I guarantee you, I can walk up to you and I'm just giving you an example. And shoot you in your back and you would not see me coming. Why don't you see me? People say you caught slacking, you caught slipping. What's it called? Lacking? You lacking. Because get rich or die trying is literally, it's no other thing to it. I'm getting rich or I'm gonna die. So you know why you gonna die? Because when you look at my refrigerator, you see my diet is healthy. You see me working out. You see me with a clean soul and spirit trying to get rid of things that's not me. Yes, I am. You say, yes, I sound angry. I sound radical and extreme. That's me. Because you can't see. When you tell me I go home, I don't have a child or a girlfriend or a wife sitting there about to boggle my mind with problems. That's not even problems. We have food in our refrigerators. Our cabinets is secure. Our home is residing in my home. I have full authority over my home. So why would I come home with my wife and my children, think about that, and be boggled down by the outside world? And then if I'm single, why would I be boggled down? Once I leave my job is there. Even my business, I own a business. I'm not bringing my business home. That's why why it's important. My home is a refrigerator, where I eat at, where I'll calm down. My job is where I make my money. Once I leave out the business, is my job. That money, where I'm supposed to be making money, is at that other building. When I leave out that door, boom, I am now going into awareness mode. I was aware at my job. I'm doing my duty, my enterprise, my branding, my entrepreneurship. That's where my information is coming from. But when I leave, I'm no longer thinking about that. I'm not thinking about home yet. What are my duties on my way home? And when I get home, is my home protected? I'm coming in and look. That's the greatest thing about being single, brothers. You're not boggled down by the world. By the time you reach your house, you're like, oh. And you know what I get to do? Everything these brothers say to me, I get to think about it. Ain't no woman saying, you know what? That girl over there? And I'll just say, why are you worrying about that girl? Are we not at home? Wasn't that girl, that female at your job? And then she said yes. See, when she want what I want, I already got the food in my refrigerator. I'm not bringing home no new food. Before I left, I had to thaw out that frozen turkey. I thawed out the main dish had to be thawed out. It's thawed out. And when I get home, remember, even when you outside, you get dirty at the job, you dirty. Remember, you got to come home and I wash my hands before I take a shower. Because I want to make sure at least that the parts that you about to touch, things you about to touch on have to be clean. My refrigerator already got food in it. Not bringing no food home unless it's one of those nights I choose not to cook. And in my culture, I'm supporting who support the culture. Not going to buy Gucci or a Birkin bag after I give you my money. Just as I know that crackhead is crack. I'm not giving you crack. You want a sandwich? Let's go get a sandwich. See, people say, oh, it is my job. See, that's the difference. You don't care about that other person. I do. In me, I care. See how we going? My home refrigerator is in my home. That cabinet is in my home. I am accountable for who I am. That's why I'm not mad at the females. If she want to show her breasts and her coochie outside to everybody, that is not my woman. I will make a suggestion. She listens, she don't. She's unruly. She's liberated. Let her be liberated in herself. Because when it's time to come protected, I got my home straight. You about to bang at my door. You bang at my door. You about to get some bang, bang back. But not from her. I can't bang. See, we want to smash her out. I'm not putting my seed in that. You want to bang bang that. You want to smash her out. I don't want to put my seed in that. You want to bang bang that. You want to smash her out. I don't want to put my seed in that. She's liberated. She don't have a mind to listen to me. I'm thankful it took a while, because even I told my oldest sister, even when I told her, you got all this, the man don't meet your measure, your house is good. I can come in that house and not being funny. Women, you don't know nothing about plumbing. You see, now here we go. She don't know nothing about plumbing. She about to call somebody else from another culture. See what I'm saying? Her home can be fixed, but she don't want to listen to what does she have already. She have that in her culture. A woman told me, our African descendant, I'm gonna say black, because this is the world. When I say black, when I say female and black, ooh, I'm using that's the B word to me. I want you to know that's the BITCH. Black females told me a lot of our black females want more than what an African descendant, indigenous, quote unquote, black men have to offer them. But listen again, she has a house, she need plumbing, she don't know how to do none of the plumbing, she don't know how to do none of the piping, but she gonna be smashed out and the guy gonna leave. But she gonna call another person out of her culture, but she already have what she need in her culture. My refrigerator is already full. She have what she need. It's already full in her culture, but she about to call someone out of her culture, them other companies. You walking with me? Come on, walk with me. And bring someone into her home, make her home unsafe, but then she's gonna ask for my protection. Let's go again. I'm crazy. Don't listen to OJ. He don't know what he's talking about. See, I got all this time. Ain't nobody boggling me down. I was around the men of my family, honor, respect, and love. They words didn't boggle. I'm thinking about them. Hear me again. I come home. This is my sanctuary. I have authority and access and accountability and responsibility of my home. It's a home. Yes, it's not a house. It's a home. You can call it whatever you want. I know what's in my refrigerator. I have food in my cabinets. I have a little bit of money. I can travel where I want because I'm not stopped. I'm not going to get into that. But nothing can stop me from going to California. People are like, you don't got no money. Again, nothing can stop me from going to California, but you don't have no money. Oh, see how you this is how crazy I sound. You keep saying I don't have money to get to California, but I'm going to keep telling you I can get to California. You're going instead of you just saying, okay, I'm going to watch and see, you can say, OJ, how did you get to California? I did not limit myself under a piece of paper that's cut down from a tree and told me it have more value than me. I did not limit myself from a piece of paper that's cut down from a tree and you tell me has more value than me. I never seen a piece of tree, but I never seen a piece of tree walk. I never seen that. I never seen a dollar bill without being in somebody's hand or wallet that was going to that destination travel by itself. Please show me. Even though one didn't take it that far, because you want to be funny. So again, I have everything I need, but you think I'm gonna worry about another? I don't need another culture. I can go buy everything I can for my culture. And with my culture, we circulate what we have. I know how to fix things. You're going to call them, but you keep saying, we don't fix right. We don't have time. So why are you calling those people that don't? Why aren't you kind of meet with people that do the same thing? See what I'm saying? I don't go around people. If you want to be an individualist and you thinking maturating with other cultures, hold on. My life always mattered. You see that skin color? It's brown, what we call quote unquote black. That didn't change. I'm 38. For 38 years, that never changed. I was advocating. Why is our race? Why are we treating each other bad? Why do we allow other people to treat us bad? I'm not going to go justify what somebody else did and justify what we did to each other. But I'm damn sure not going to be a damn fool on this earth while I'm alive and say that little bit of marching they did for a few months they felt the same pain because now they got to go get food stamps before a lack of opportunity because that company they work for of a different culture shut down. They understand my pain. But before that company shut down, when I say, brother, can I get $1 so I can get me a sandwich? Or a brother say, let me go. I'm going to say, okay, I want something. I need some energy. I need that sandwich. So I'm going to go with you. You going to buy me a sandwich? You thought I was joking. I needed a sandwich to eat. I wasn't asking you. I don't have some money. When I was homeless, I wasn't asking somebody to go get some liquor. I literally was hungry. I went to work and I didn't get paid that day. So I said, brother, whoever I was around, can you help me get something to eat? It was like, you don't want nothing to eat? Where we going? Come to my house. Okay, I'll come to their house. I know how to wash up. My clothes I still know how to wash clothes just because I'm in it. Because I'm in a situation, that don't mean I have to smell and look as my situation. Yeah, coming from work, I'm going to smell and look as a situation because my only chance to change is getting to a destination where I have my objects and things that I normally change in and from to. So I'm going to look and smell as that. But once I get to the destination, I have an opportunity to change and look as presentable I want to present to who I am, which is being clean and at least having on clean clothes. I don't care about the name on the brand. Not a slave. That's a brand. You know what branding is? Take a hot iron and with their marketing and poke it on you, and then we do that. It's a tattoo. You branding and telling them who you are and who you not. I got enough scars on me to brand me. But a lot of you brothers and sisters don't see it that way. So when you fed me, said thank you. And with that, I know I gotta work. There's something I can do. See, this still sound crazy and stupid to you, but you still don't understand. I'm gonna come into your life. You're gonna help me, or I'm gonna help you not fill a void. I'm gonna be part of the culture. You already have a culture in your home. You need your walls painted. I'm coming there to paint your walls. I'm not coming there to smash you. I'm coming there to help you. I don't care what your job is. You a lawyer as a woman. You a director. You a district manager. You a producer. You a artist. I'm there. What part do you need me to fit into? Because you want to fit. Because my refrigerator full. I got somewhere to go back to when I come over your house. You kick me out, I can go home. I'm not mad at you if you don't see that we are both there already in design, no system, no program. No, it's the paradigm is already set. You are a woman, I am a man. You're gonna do things it's gonna be harder for me to do. You're gonna do things that's gonna be harder. You're gonna do things that I can't do, and I'm gonna do things that you can't do. Brother, it's a can't. Yes, there's a can't. I can't say it's not impossible, but there's a can't. Because at the moment, I'm not birthing out a child. And why she cannot protect herself. That's why we are called protector and providers. But remember, this brother OJ crazy. He sound dumb. Won't listen to this. But with a Negro that's quote unquote, he bad, so he gonna be bad. So he emasculated, he effeminized. You believe that and you follow that. But we ain't no good, black men ain't no good. I just gave you a whole rundown, a whole understanding, a whole guide of myself that you can correlate, you can COVID with. But remember, the type of man, a personality I am, is not designed in the gangs and the cliques and the group. So the alpha, beta, masculine, feminized, emasculated, the whatever other name you want to use, the corny, the square, the thug, the nerd, the gay dude. I don't fit in nobody group, but I fit into the culture because I know my refrigerator got food in it and there's items in my cabinet. And when in my own home, I have full power and authority of. Brothers, what I say unto one, I say unto all, it's your path, it's your purpose, your choice. Choose wisely. Brother, when you follow who you are, I'm not angry. telling you, I'm very glad and happy in my right mind. Born in the 80s with the crack era. We forgot about that. A lot of crack babies. That girl was a crack baby. That guy is a crack baby. That stunted their development, but it did not stop them to be developed into the man and person of who they are today. Say la.